Right? Hello everyone and welcome to video 68. This is Noah and Bill. Yeah. And today we are reading Madeline, The Cats of Rome by John Bemelmans Marciano. He put his last name on there. That's a different last name than the last one. Yeah, so anyways guys, it's been a good day. Noah had his dentist appointment, which is really rocky, but he actually let them clean his teeth, right, bud? Yeah. And then we had a good time playing. So, yeah, it's been a good day. Huh. So, you ready? You ready to play? You ready to read? Okay. Ready? All right. Let's do this. Madeline and the Cats of Rome. Yes. Oh, can you say hi? Hi. That's right. Smarty. All right. From an old house in Paris that was covered with vines, left 12 little girls in 2 straight lines. Their bags were packed, a camera stowed. They were ready to escape the cold. The train it leaves at 9:30. Hurry, hurry, Madeline. Across the Alps. Yeah. Across the Alps, the pace was slow. The mountains still were packed with snow. But the far and farther south they traveled, the more that winter came unraveled. Although it's dreary back at home, the time has come for... What? Spring in Rome. Down the steps they took a stroll. Hearing bells of churches toll. Here is a fountain they found quite appealing. You're going to see the book in just a second. And everyone loved the Sistine ceiling. But in Italy, the greatest treat comes when it's time to eat. Miss Clavel said, over here's... I know, we got to look at it, huh? Yeah! Yeah. Miss Clavel said, over here, Signor. 12 plates of pasta, por favor. The hours of the day were running out. The sun was setting or just about. One last photo. Let's press in tight, said Miss Clavel. Yes, that's right. That's weird. But the moment she had her camera drawn, it was yanked from her hands by the strap and was gone. Madeline took up the chase. First a theft and now a race. You're chewing on that rubber and it kind of feels weird. Or it sounds weird. Into the fountain with a splash. Through the market in a dash. Across the river they kept the trail. But coming back, they lost the trail. Madeline said, there is no justice. That little thief completely lost us.
Doggy.
Yes, there is a doggy, right? Just then a cat, seeking some affection, arched its back in Madeline's direction. Madeline said, my, what a nice kitten. Her dog was of a different opinion. Genevieve, Madeline yelled, too late. She had followed the cat through a locked-up grate into a house about to fall down, found in the poorest part of town. Madeline pushed the door. It creaked. Is anyone there? She asked as she peeked. From somewhere deep in the shadowy dark, she heard Genevieve's whimpering bark. Then Madeline saw, to her great surprise, those shining, staring, glaring eyes. They were cats. Cats! Look at them all. There were cats on the sofa, cats in the hall, cats coming out of a hole in the wall. A voice behind her, clear and strong, said, you have come where you don't belong. That's scary. Madeline turned in disbelief to see that it was the camera thief. Yes, 'tis I, the thief Katerina, protector of the Colonia Felina. We are the orphans of the street, these cats and I, so that we may eat is the reason why I steal from the tourist passerby. While I applaud your charity, let me say this with clarity. Stealing is wrong, no matter the cause. You may not like it, but those are the laws. It is easy for you to judge and to scold, for what do you know of hunger and cold? Here is your camera. Now don't be slow. Just take your well-groomed mutt and go. The two of them left in a hurry, but now they had a different worry. What was the name of their hotel? How would they find dear Miss Clavel? Little girl, would it be a bother to photograph me with my father? Look, the picture Madeline took. You are funny. Was the portrait of a crook. Hey Madeline, thanks for the assistance, Katerina said, running into the distance. The victims were stunned, then both of them hollered. But lo and behold, the thief got collared. Gotcha, said the cop as he seized her. Yeah, doggy doggy. And don't forget her accomplice either. That's funny. Miss Clavel was at the court to file a missing persons report. That's the second case I've heard today of children who have gone astray. Their daughter, too, was disappeared. I'm sad to say the worst is feared. In came two criminals walking slow, their noses sniffling, their heads hung low. What a shameful sight of the time, still so young and turned to crime. Madeline, the girls rejoiced, with hugs and cheers and eyes all moist. Katerina, the parents cried, when you missed your dinner, we thought you died. Dinner? A home? A family? Said Madeline. You lied to me. I just wanted to help the cats somehow, Katerina said. What will happen to them now? What's this all about? Some cats, I hear, said Papa. How many do you have, my dear? She'd only made it to 11 when her mama cried, good heaven, all of these cats, what shall we do? Not a person had a clue. Until Madeline had the inspiration for how to solve the situation. First, a complete evacuation. Then, a rescue operation. Cats to adopt. And then it says it in French, or Italian too. An orange tabby was bound for Brazil. A calico was not for Notting Hill. Two more would be meowing Russian. Off to Stockholm went their cousins. Takio, a spotted kitty, would make his way to New York City. Another missing half, his tail, was flying home to Israel. One last cat would be going home to a beautiful house right here in Rome. My parents are letting me keep this one. Thanks, Madeline, for all you have done. Her cat let out a happy meow. And now, dear reader, we bid you ciao. Well, that was awesome. Ciao means goodbye in Italian. That's Madeline and the Cats of Rome by John Bemelmans Marciano. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, you can look at it. Yeah, awesome. Make sure you guys check out our upcoming books and all our videos we've done in the past. All 68 of them. And then subscribe to our YouTube channel. That would be awesome. And our Instagram, depending on whatever you do, what platform you use. That'd be awesome, huh, bud? Yeah. That is awesome. So we're working on a few other things and just moving forward and enjoying the summertime. I hope you're doing the same. So, can you tell everybody ciao? It means goodbye in Italian. Say goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. Alright guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Yes. Alright, see you guys.